think are the most important issues for young people today?
Most important issue for young people today. There are many important issues. I think for young people, I think it's the future of Northern Ireland, the stability of Northern Ireland. And I think it comes back to politics of Northern Ireland. If we don't have a stable, equal and fair society, we're not going to go very far. We are not going to go very far even with the peace process. We need a future that's based on inclusion, that's based on equality, that's based on fair play. And from there, we can flow with economic growth. From there, we can talk about employment and jobs and education. But without stability, I think there's nothing.
What are your views on the amount of knife crime in South Belfast, and how do you think we could resolve it? Do you think more could be done to educate young people about the dangers of carrying a knife?
It is getting quite a problematic area, and I think we need to work very hard on that from many different fronts. Obviously, the police, from the empowerment sense, police maybe need to step up a bit on patrolling and all that. But essentially, we need to change hearts and minds. We need to use a preventative measure. We need to be talking to young people. We need to be working out why young people feel that they need to walk around with a knife, and we need to talk to young people, about conflict resolutions, about communication. Maybe is it not better to resolve issues by talking with each other, but by sharing spaces and talking, rather than to feel that they need to use violence.
Do you think more could be done to educate young people about the dangers of carrying a knife?
Absolutely. I think, we need to be talking to young people about the harm of carrying a knife. What happens you carry a knife, someone else then feel that they need to carry a knife to protect themselves, then the violence can just escalate.
On the 1st of September, the new smoking legislation came into effect, making it illegal for under 18s to buy tobacco and other related products. Do you think this will help cut down on the amount of teenagers who start smoking?
I think that's one way of doing it, but again, I think hearts and minds and education, changing hearts and mind in terms of educating young people that smoking is not healthy. Smoking will cause them problems, and so yes, I think it is using the means of communicating with them rather than saying, right, let's ban, that's it, full stop, no conversation. And I think, it has to come from the young people themselves to say, no, I'm resisting this. Others may offer me a cigarette, but it's not cool. We need to make it to say it's not cool to smoke.